Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Okay.
They go.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey.
What? That was random to hear on stream, by the way.
Sorry.
Comes up on stream, Matthew. What?
Sorry,
Why?
I need more caffeine.
But why though? Why Matthew? What?
All right. And I connected it to the line from the movie thing, and I'm just ignore me. I need more caffeine.
Whammon?
See who Rinn really thinks about.
Oh, fuck.
Strike
All
no
right,
problem with
so-
that.
Sorry, hi.
Picking up where we the party had discovered a hodgepodge's watching of multiple areas, a body that struck very similar chord. Investigating, realized quite quickly it was definitely different killer, or that was more likely copying due to how clean, perfect the random cuts were, in which one of them spotted the similar trench coat as to their companion, and upon following and a brief encounter before Ace managed to reel this crazy individual in, who is apparently is completely enamored with him in particular.
It's fine.
Lilio, Brainar, or just Lilio, or Lie. We'll just use that.
Yeah, that'd be easier.
I is not a stable person.
You don't say.
Excuse me, she's very sane, according to Ace.
Ace, shut up. Nice to meet you, Ace, shut up.
It was discovered that she likes to make the same art, and she has apparently the Bloodletter's Gauntlet. And then using that to make art. And the party was in her. We're conversing in her house. To which, after a bit of some near attack from her, Ace decided to pull her away from Sirris that she was trying to kill, and go for a walk to distract her while the party argues, essentially.
It's fine.
In which we are going to be picking up.
Are we gonna backtrack
Not
to
there.
the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not there. Going back a little bit.
Oh, good.
Because there was something else that needs to happen.
Where is she, by the way?
Her routines usually wake up, training room,
Okay.
and eventually come back for booze. It's great.
Well, it depends on where she is during this conversation.
Oh, right, this part. Ooh.
I'm gonna be.
Same.
Yeah, if this part's around morning-ish, she would probably still be in the training room.
That's fluffy.
What?
Where? Is she, what time is it?
Let's say it's probably 11:30, almost noon at this point.
Alright, then she would probably be finishing up with that then.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna take a guess, and he's gonna go find her if she's not out in the hallway, because that's what I was asking, is where she is exactly, so he can find her.
Yeah, she would be on her way back to the room after training, so somewhere in the halls between there and the
Okay, he's gonna go find her, I guess.
Make me an investigation check. I'll give advantage because the hodgepodges can help.
You may not need it.
Fair.
What is his investigation? I actually don't know. I haven't had to do that with him yet. Oh, 21.
21? Yeah. You actually managed to, like, you almost, like, miss her for a second, but then you hear, you just hear, like, she might, like, talking, like, just say something to someone, like, you know, and you heard her voice, and you're like, nope, that way.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see her in the hall walking back toward the dorms.
Mylvada?
Hmm.
Is everything
Neat looking
okay?
kid. Why would it be?
Were you crying this morning?
Must have misheard.
He's gonna inside check that shit.
Fair.
Let me know how that turns out.
Well, he did hear you, to be fair.
Yeah, there's going to be, I'm going to say disadvantage on the deception.
Good. Because you just saved him from a nat 20.
Oh god. What would have been her deception, out of curiosity, with the nat 20?
27.
Oh man.
Nat 20 would have had her at 27.
Jeez. That's a 24.
Because my brain is stupid with basic math.
I feel that.
His is easy, it's plus 10.
Yeah, so 15 plus 7 being 22. Yeah, he can see. That she is indeed lying.
No, you're not a very good liar.
Guess not.
He sees a lot of things, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Honestly, no, but it's anyways, so what do you want to know?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Nothing I'm not used.
What was that?
Nothing I'm not used to.
You're used to being upset?
I guess you can say that.
That's not a good thing.
from what they kept telling me. I'm told it.
You keep cutting out for me.
Oh, hold on. Let me try fixing that. One moment. Okay, we good? Oh no. All right. Okay. From what I'm told, it's perfectly normal for my kind.
Oh, the dampier thing?
Has anyone actually explained the dampier thing to her? Like, does she herself know what that?
I'd say cause I mean, it's been probably a good, like it's been years. I imagine she's at least now knows what a dampier is and that she is one.
Ah, all right. Well, I guess that is.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I mean, not that that's what they call it, but yeah, pretty much. At least in my experience.
What else would they call it?
Well, the term they preferred was fiend.
Well, that's just mean.
She's just kind of silent.
Well, whatever they call it, you're still pretty, so it doesn't matter. He kind of smiles.
One of few redeeming traits, I suppose. Page. I would use.
I wouldn't say you only have a few.
And what else is there exactly?
Strong, smart, reliable. You're a good friend. From what I've seen, anyways.
Kind of hard to believe, seeing as I'm just now figuring out how one is actually supposed to be. But sure.
How are some people supposed to be? I mean, being different is how we are. Didn't have to change that.
But
What was that?
force of habit, I guess.
Hmm. I like you the way you are.
Glad I changed.
Keep cutting out. Sorry.
Fuck! Alright.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's from being quiet and it's not catching or what.
Right. Fair. Let me see if I can tweak some setting. Phone Discord, you are such a pain in the ass.
We're
Not my
professionals, we
account,
swear.
voice settings.
Professional D&D
I
streamers.
feel your pain drag truly.
Why are you sending me? I don't want to use speakerphone. That's why I have your. But
Are you
You
sure
know?
about that?
Are you sure, friend?
Mhm.
I think you want to use both.
you know. Fuck, it's funny to restart the phone. I will be back.
Oh God. Violence always the answer with technology. Yes, shuttle. Yes.
That's my answer of technology. And doors.
You know?
And everything else.
What?
Here's my answer to technology.
Owen.
It's not-
Owen is.
I'm a Viking at heart.
I've made him too sweet, by the way. It
He's
hurts
so
my heart, and I'm
cute.
playing him.
Yeah.
So cute.
My answer to technology, not working.
You know?
Because he doesn't see anything wrong with her. I don't. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's like, eh.
No.
He's so cute.
It'd be a shame if something were to happen.
You stop that.
Now I'm messing with you guys.
You leave our good sweet Alwin alone.
I will.
He's a tough guy, but very squishy. Very easy to hit.
Okay.
Even
Yeah, where
Shuttle
were we?
is yelling at you.
Yep.
We all good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Silence animals. They can hear you. They probably can't hear you. Cat!
I can't hear it.
I swear if you. Okay, good. It's come here. It's come into my room to stare at and seduce its own shadow, or possibly find a place to
Well-
pee in here. In which case, I need to throw something at it. Either way.
Focus, dear. Focus.
Right. Well, be glad I've changed slightly since coming here.
Why would I be glad that you've changed? You don't seem like you were a bad person. Just tilts his head.
Right, because good people slaughter orphans.
He just kind of shrugs. I mean, we can't really make up for mistakes, but past is past. I used to rob people all the time. He just smiles. Saved up a lot of gold from it.
Never really had much use of it.
Yeah, it's hard to spend gold when you're nowhere near a city. But still, I hoarded it anyways. Among other things.
A collection.
Yeah, sort of. Mostly knowledge.
Huh.
You can't always judge a book by its cover.
By its
Hmm?
or know a blade by its edge, I guess.
Hmm? Speaking of books, I should probably go research some stuff.
Oh.
I did say I would help Reggie out with that.
Oh, right. The whole... Whatever the hell this deal was.
Yeah. You want to come with me to the library?
Well, it's either that or I get drunk. Fuck it, why not?
You could get drunk there, but I don't know if they would appreciate that.
They'll be down. They'll be down quite a
Hmm. Alright, let's go.
So
He's not as good as he seems. First appearance. He actually did some shit in his past. I mean, not as like murderous, but still.
And I just because I kind of want Alwin's reaction to this.
Oh no.
I don't know. Has Alwin ever been in a library?
He's probably been there as like the mouse form with Lucky, but he probably hasn't actually like gotten to go through it himself yet. So he would know where it is, but that's about it.
Yeah, and because it is it's a decent sized library. But as soon as you enter in, Reggie motions you to a door, and there's Reggie's private
Oh, boy.
collection, essentially, of research tomes and such like that.
Eyes light up.
And you're not sure how, but it's much bigger than the other library. You've been granted access to this for purposes of research.
Just imagine a really happy, like, nerd with the bright eyes, like, wants to look at everything in there.
If I'm not mistaken,
I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Alwin and Garthag that offered to help?
Yep,
Yeah, so
Garthag.
if
Fuck.
Garthag wants to go there, he can.
He probably would be heading that way. He's like, why'd I offer to help? Oh well, too late now.
But yeah, he would go there with MILF, so he's there.
Ooh.
And she just sees him nerding out, it's fine.
Books.
You didn't deal with this, right? Holy shit.
You know what to give him if he ever has like birthdays and stuff. There you go, presents. Give him a book. And now, I'm going to say this now to another conversation of what the fuck are you doing, hun?
Right into the next one.
Boom!
At the end of that shit.
You know.
That's your cue, Aspire.
Rinn, you're up.
She's still muted.
Rinn's turn to get fussed at.
Or did she get stepped away?
She might have stepped away.
She might have.
We don't have like a bother button we can push.
We don't have a bother button!
Hold up.
Boop.
We don't have a bother button, I love that. That's my favorite way of describing that now. Have a bother button.
You know, I'm glad I can be of service.
Aspire! Hold up.
I'm here. Sorry.
Hi. Did you miss what I said?
I totally missed everything. I apologize. I zoned.
Oh, okay. I said we're moving on to the next conversation of what the fuck are you doing, honey?
Oh, that. Good.
Time for someone to actually get yelled at.
You know. Is that what he says to open
Oh
up?
yeah. Oh yeah.
She's already just got a face palm going. You know.
Okay, I have a few problems.
Okay, let's. Yep, go for it.
Oh, this one part's out loud.
One, fuck that guy that came to see you.
Yes, no, much agreed there. Hate him.
Okay. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck would you let them go anywhere? Together, alone.
Okay, so that may have been a stupid idea. And may have been... Okay! You didn't have to agree with me so fast!
What are your options here? Because I need to know what you guys are considering, because otherwise I'm gonna beat some asses.
Well, we don't have a lot of good ones.
No, none of them are good from what I've been hearing.
So, what we have so far is, option 1. We bring her back to base, which is not a great option, because Psycho, you've seen her.
Yeah, so is Ace. I already don't like one. I don't need that. And Galmil makes me uncomfortable as it is. So, you know...
Oh, yeah, no,
we're,
it gets
we're
worse.
just slowly filling up the base with psychos.
It gets worse. Your buddy MILF?
Mm-hmm.
May have been the reason her sister is dead.
I don't want to know why that's a thing. We're just gonna skip forward. What's the next option?
Okay. Next option is we stay here overnight and I try remove curse, but I don't think that's gonna work.
You want to spend the night
No, I never said I wanted that.
Okay.
I said it was an option. It's not an option I like.
None of these are options I like. But
Oh,
what is
no,
the lesser evil of them?
There's a third. There's a third that we were just
A
offered.
fourth? You're not. No, we're not. That one's out the window, and if you take that, I will kick all your asses.
Look, I don't like it either. I'm not overly fond of like playing judge, jury, and executioner with all of this. This is not. I don't like it. But what exactly do you want me to do? We're between a rock and a hard place. She has an item. We can't just leave her here.
No, but you want. Which one are you considering?
I look up at the rest of the party. Okay, what's everybody's opinion on what we need to be doing?
Question: had Erembor come back in yet from as far as his talk with Galmiel?
Yeah, you're back and you're sitting there. You heard this conversation.
Striker's
Well,
just
half of it.
patiently waiting for an answer
I mean,
with a headache.
there's multiple options, none of which are obviously good.
Which one are you leaning towards? Which of our very terrible options is everyone leaning towards?
I mean, one you didn't mention, possibly of wiping her mind.
Because that's just not. That's gonna do us no good. What are we gonna do with that?
It'd be easier to convince her to let us get the thing off of her.
I mean, she was very willing for us to see it and Ace to touch it and see if we couldn't take it off, and it didn't work.
Yes. I don't think willingness is the issue here.
There's really only one fucking option here.
What's the option, Sirris? And I already know, but say it anyways.
Can he still hear all this happening, by the way? Because he's still
Yeah,
able to watch
If
this.
I must say, if he's watching,
She's letting him hear it.
Oh, good. There's just silence right now.
Yeah.
simple.
Girls looking at you, Sirris.
Like she has her head kind of down and like her eyes are kind of like with the way she's like leaning, her eyes are kind of hidden behind her hair.
Mm-hmm.
We have to bring her to base.
I hate that option. I absolutely hate that option.
Well, what other option?
Okay,
is
Grill, that's an 18.
I
That's an 18
don't
on
like.
intelligence check. She's not wrong, Rinn. The more I think about it, we are not equipped to even think about figure out how to take that off, or even how to safely remove it without putting someone at risk. We all know what happens if a person can't get away or gets killed by that thing.
There's so many variables to taking her back to base. She was
Only
barely.
two.
Say that again?
2. As much as it's gonna be fucking lovely to see, Ace can keep her in line. And at that point, the only ones really at any kind of fucking risk here are the wife and the person who killed her sister. And she is not hiding at all, but there is some blatant frustration going on here. Well, I say not at all, but that's like 13. So there are some passes being hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can always take precautions, dear.
Yeah.
Worst case, maybe a hodgepodge can throw themselves in front of her. Like they did with the gauntlets when they almost exploded.
Yeah. Just.
I also think that this way, how big of a threat is she in the place full of, honestly, some quite strong people?
Well, you say that, but she currently has that thing that
Yes.
could easily take out.
And we also brought someone
A
else
lot?
back who was wearing that thing. He says that to you, Erembor.
Oh yeah, Striker's listening. Sorry about that, guys.
I assumed.
That's the first part of the conversation.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. But can we bring people back killed by them?
No, we can't.
I'd rather be on base with the hodgepodge is able to help and protect than to be out here.
Look, one of your lives will be at risk if you take her on.
Out of character question real quick. The thing as far as shooting long distances and stuff, that in Victor's or is that Bernadette? I don't remember. Like
The
pod.
come with the cannon.
Yeah.
That was originally Victor's design, but was modified by Bernadette.
Okay. Do we remember where it is?
There's technically now 3 of them, and they're in the same area.
Okay. Near Victor's?
Victor's more in the center.
Okay.
Those are along the one edge, or 3 edges actually. One
Okay.
kind of forming a triangle essentially.
Gotcha.
So the base doesn't have to spin too much to orient.
Okay. Well, the only reason I was asking because Erembor would know that, and it would be one of those. Hey, we have them shoot one down. We use it to get back. Boom. She's not gonna pass by any people on the base. But no, since there's not that, yeah. So back in character I go.
I don't like the last option that we were given. It's too much like a trap. I don't want to take that one. Taking her back to the base seems like the best idea, but I'm so worried.
Of course, the last option is a trap. That's to all of you, by the way.
That's what I was afraid of.
As you hear Victoria.
Yes, the last
Hi,
option is a trap.
Victoria.
Almost guarantees somebody else dying other than the person.
Well, it's not just that. We're gonna be out of everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna wait for that.
Exactly. And if they want you dead, they'll easily be able to do it. First option, if she is hostile, we have rooms that can contain those items. And we have enough hodgepodge units to detain her, no matter how strong the item is. It seems to can only be able to attack one person at a time anyways. It's a very direct item. Works in our favor.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's sadly the safest option.
Yes.
Well, if that's the option we have, that's the option we have.
Striker,
No.
can you make sure Melva's not seen when we get back?
Yeah, I'll figure out where she's at.
Let's hope that he actually comes back. That now that you left them to wander our city alone.
Yeah, okay, that was not the best call. She tried to make sure she didn't kill Sirris. That was not.
There was a basement, wasn't there?
Well, there would have been an option, but somebody kind of glances over at Rinn, set her hostage free.
You know, I will agree with that actually probably would have ended worse if they went down there and much.
I wasn't talking about the two. I was talking about Sirris,
Hmm.
the one
That's
in
true.
danger.
That's true.
That way, at least someone was still watching those two. Get a hold of them, get them back on base. I'm sending a Skyscare now. It'll be there in moments.
Yes, ma'am. And I guess we're going hunting again.
Well, they have earrings, or he does.
Yeah.
Matter if he enters or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the idea of sharing him with a fucking psychopath.
You know, technically you're sharing it with a psychopath. Ace!
Ace is a bit preoccupied at the moment. What's up, Rinn?
Oh, bless. Thank the gods it's you.
What's up?
Number one, please tell me that everything is at least in one piece out there and we didn't 100% make all of the mistakes by letting them walk off on their own.
No, I was able to convince her of a deal.
You... can you bring her back to the house and maybe explain that?
We're already on our way back.
Okay.
And
Cool.
Sirris is not going to be too happy with it.
Oh, she's already not happy, and we've got a plan, but, you know, I'd love to hear what you did.
So,
Good news, I take it?
Well, good news. They're on their way back. Also, Lucky is out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how many more times I could have told Ace to shut up.
after a few minutes, the door opens and you see Lucky. You can tell from his expression and all that, and you see her. She's kind of like looking at him like she did kind of like before when she like recognized that it wasn't who she saw.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll apologize, miss.
Sorry.
Kind of crosses his arms and just stares at her.
She looks over at you, Sirris. Sorry, I tried to kill you. She looks like a very like scolded child, like being forced to apologize.
Damn.
I love it.
Okay. So, here's the deal. It's actually a pretty easy one, minus the tensions as he kind of looks at Sirris. She gets to hang out with Ace. And she promises not to hurt anyone.
That actually helps our case here because we just decided we were gonna go back to the base with her.
Well, that's good. More good news. She's not gonna hurt you at all, Sirris. Unless I give some word, which I've already kind of scolded Ace for that. And I don't think Milv's the one we thought of earlier.
Oh?
Huh? Kind of looks at her and motions for her to give the more description.
Don't recognize name. Kind of like starts visiting. But my sister's stronger right here. Big X. I'm sure it's not a nice scar. So she hit her with.
Yep. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's more like you guys out there.
Well, that's good news.
But you guys are gonna have to put up with Ace for a while. I'll try my best to
Oh, joy.
scold him when I can.
Just thank you for just getting us this far.
Yeah. That was an interesting task.
I have to say, at this point, he deserves at least a once-a-day scolding. At least.
Oh, probably. I'll make a list and be ready to scold him at night.
Yeah. Victoria is sending a sky scare. It'll be here any minute.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah. Threw the earring to Lucky.
Hmm?
We had a visitor while you were gone, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Bookman.
Oh, good. What did he want?
Tried to offer a deal.
Mm-hmm.
For kind of glances. Well, for her. Well, the item.
Right. About that. He kind of goes over the earring to everybody since they're close enough now. I know where it is exactly now.
What do you mean?
Well, Victor's got his work cut out for him because it seems to have replaced her heart.
You've gotta be flippin' kidding me.
It might not be a safe way to remove it, but I'd still like him to look into it first.
Oh, God.
Called it.
Yeah, he
Not
did.
specifically.
Well done.
But,
Well done, Drag.
But it kind of reminds me of the one that replaces your blood. I assume that the only reason she's alive is possibly because she can control it.
You know? That's just, it's not helping the case that we would like to kind of keep her alive, only because that's a person?
Yeah, I figured we can deal with that part after. But
Yeah, I have a feeling if she couldn't control... Again, this will continue through the earring, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, they're having this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling if she didn't, now that this has come to light, she might be a walking zombie with this thing controlling her.
It's possible. I'm not sure the extent, to be honest.
If she was undead on any level, I think we would know.
Oh, no. If she wasn't able to control it.
So, yeah, at least we have a lead to start looking into this, but hopefully Victor can figure something out then.
Yeah. These items keep getting more invasive the more we find.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
That's what you kind of hear overhead.
It's time to go, everybody.
Yeah, as I promised, I'll let Ace back out when we get there.
Right. Thanks, Lucky.
I don't like it either. He kind of gives the worried look to Sirris. I was just like, please don't hate me.
I
Saved your life.
mean, she's not thrilled right now. It's fine.
With luck, this will
Just
take
slightly hurts inside. It's great.
too much time, dear.
One can hope.
Kind of escort her to the sky sphere, I guess.
Yep.
Ace will be back out once they get to base.
Victor, please.
You're in this guy's gear. And...
Did anybody let Striker know not to worry about that because he was looking for Milv?
Yeah, Rinn will let him know, like, hey, turns out, might have been another one. It's fine.
Another? What?
What the fuck?
Another... No.
Another Dampier. Don't know
Oh,
the...
God.
Another MILF.
So, just, Milv is fine. She will not... this is fine. As long as she doesn't antagonize this girl or anything like that, we're good.
Okay, well, I might want to at least tell her not to do that.
That would be great, because Lucky just saved our butts, so, you know.
Right.
Yeah, your
Hodgepodge,
favorite
where's Mylvada?
person- Yeah. Also, your favorite personality is out, so,
Oh.
I love you!
Not yet.
I'll be in the hall drinking when you get back then, after I find her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he probably kind of warns Mylvada to not piss this person off, too, while they're on their way back. Just like, hey, look, don't be fully yourself.
Don't be fully yourself. I love that description.
So when
You
is
know?
Milf actually full of herself?
Thanks, I guess.
I really don't need you fighting somebody who has one of these items, because that could not end well.
You know?
I'm not sure, but it would end beautififully.
I mean, unless I make unless I have a reason to, I don't.
Right. Hodgepodge, keep an eye on her. And he heads back to the door.
Of course.
He'll just sit in the hall and drink.
The hodgepodge is scissors.
Keep her in line. Babysit her.
So you're flying back, essentially. Imagine.
Sirris,
Kinda
quiet. Tired trip.
Yeah, but Lucky's probably been trying to comfort her through earring because he did say he wouldn't let Ace back out till they got back, so.
Rinn's
Fair.
probably updating the rest of the team to let them know what's happening, updating Reggie and Aurora, just covering her bases like, we're not going to let this get out of hand.
And out
And the fair
loud.
warning of Ace is gonna be out.
Yep. Yeah, that's mostly where the concern lies, is they're not just one, but two psychos now. It's fine.
I mean, technically 3 if you count Milf on a bad day.
Yeah, but as far as Rinn knows, it's not a bad day, so...
Fair.
Yeah. And out loud to the party in the Sky's gear. So, I'm going to be hiding when we get to base.
That's different. How?
No, you ever get that feel? Well, I can't hide in my room exactly. You ever get that feeling someone wants to talk to you about something?
Let me guess, your new roommate.
Yeah. Definitely planning on avoiding any kinds of conversations, hoping she forgets.
You do realize she's a cleric. Then maybe you should deal with whatever problems you've got.
Guys,
You know-
hide from them.
Throwing the protector thing at me like you did Garthag, not gonna work.
Well, you two seem to always be trying to one-up each other in that regard, so...
You guys hide from them like I do.
He kind of side glances back. I've said too much.
I said too much.
He just has this look of like, I'm not safe.
Are you?
No.
It's fine.
It's either you talk to Ronnie and get it over with, and just let her do her thing, and be done, or just have her trying to hunt you down every time you get back to base.
That could be a fun little game, though.
You know,
Clerics don't play that game very long.
Hopefully Ace doesn't rat you out.
You know,
Because
That
he
is one
can
drawback.
kind of hear everything that's going on.
I'm sure that psychopath can.
Yeah.
Also, in the case that I'm not around while you're out, Ace, since I know you can hear me, here's 5 shut-ups for you. He just goes back to... You're right.
Like he just kind of shakes his head with a smile.
Oh. Twitch Mobile, cooperate! Thank you. Had to do the reconnecting. It's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to her. I'm not risking him.
Are you okay?
I'm sitting fluffies.
Oh.
Dear.
God.
Sorry. Continue.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's
You know,
fine.
you know,
It's fine. It's funny.
this is perfectly fine.
Oh,
Picture
man. Yeah, picture.
So, at this point, this guy's because you're not that far from home. But you and step off. Where do you guys go? And what happens as soon as you step?
Well, he doesn't really have much of a destination, so I guess he's gonna head back to the dorm, so there.
I mean, I would take her to Victor first so we can start analyzing stuff and figuring out how to deal with all of this.
I guess we could
She
go
switches-
over there.
Does she switch back? Does he switch back?
Oh,
to
yeah.
this now at this point? As soon as she knows that, she glances onto his arm.
He's
Just as soon as she notices that shift. Because she was waiting for that shift, she was watching.
And with that, I'm going to head back to my room and face the music. Anything to get away from this situation.
hell over there into Victor.
Nope's out.
So, Victor,
Yes?
you wanna do me a favor?
Sure.
Those items, you know, the bad things, could you figure out how to possibly safely remove one that has replaced somebody's heart?
This is a long moment of silence.
I'm sorry, I just locked in on
Yeah.
his camera. Just
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, yeah, I know you
what?
can't see his expressions, but it's like,
It's
The fuck?
snickering.
Repeat that again. Did you say his heart? Hold on.
Not pissing it off, you know? Possibly.
well, first thing is, I assume the heart's gone.
Well, she said that it replaced her heart, so I'm assuming this too.
So I will have to do some research on that part first before I can even begin to figure out how to do that without angering the item that wants to kill everybody.
Holy shit.
It's making up for what it lost.
Okay.
It was making up for what it lost. It added like an extra
God, wow.
1,000 to it. Are we back, Shuttle? Are we back? Are we good?
I'm seeing it.
Yes.
Goes.
I see
Okay.
things.
Yeah, it was just spinning. Anyways, like he goes, so it will. From what I can tell is if they've already beaten the thrall, it can't seem to try to retake over. So, at the very least, she's in control. And in control. So, as long as she doesn't try to use it on any of us, we'll be fine.
Oh, I don't think we'll have to worry about that. I just gotta keep her happy.
Alright? Well,
She seems to like me.
do that. I'm going to go research this. I will let you know what I find.
Alrighty then. Turns to the others. So, to the dorms?
And you only see 2 people.
Where the fuck did everyone else go?
They all
Sirris is
ran.
gone.
They all took off. Because, you know, they love you so much.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Girl's arms are just kind of crossed watching this situation.
Well, Victor's doing research, so let's go.
Oh,
He starts
Good.
walking.
wonderful.
Is there anything I can do to help? She smiles at you.
I mean, he's doing some research in the medical stuff. I mean, we do have a library, but
Your eyes kind of like light up.
Let's not take this psycho weed eater to the library, please.
But, you know, it's up to you. I can introduce you to the rest of the team, or...
Maybe not.
Oh, don't you want her to meet Wolf Boy?
It's not her that I'm necessarily nervous about him seeing again.
Huh?
So
He's, you know... He's kind of like a brother to me, but he's a little bit of a... hesitant on that.
He doesn't like you at all.
Oh, he adores me.
He'd rather punch you.
Yeah, you can't miss it. You can't miss him. He's got ears. Like wolf ears.
You killed.
She's kind of like making a mental note in her head, and she's like,
Wouldn't Ronnie want to meet her?
I don't know how that would go. Ronnie is a very, different person than me. So, who knows, she might like her. Weirdly enough. I don't know who Ronnie actually hates, actually, now that I think about it.
Fair. Hey, Ronnie, where you at?
Ronnie, where are you at?
In the room and...
Alright,
What?
we'll be there soon.
there? We?
Don't worry about it.
What? Who?
Apparently, we're gonna have company here soon. Hi,
Who?
welcome back.
Who?
Sorry, now I have to get this straight in my head because I have to figure out which one it was.
Was it the crazy one?
I can't tell, really. It give me a second.
Actually,
I-
wait, no. Erembor, no, because it would be
Yeah.
as soon as we got back to base. Hodgepodge?
The screen lights up in the room. Yes.
Lock this door. Nobody comes into this room. Nobody.
Okay.
Very well. Dorm will now be locked.
So, to fill in why, the person that has the item came back to base with us.
Alright, that's good though.
Alright.
She's about as crazy as Ace is.
Oh, okay.
That's
Plus a world-ending item.
well, she's not doing anything to hurt anybody.
That's because there was a deal made that she wouldn't hurt anyone as long as she got to spend time with Ace. I don't want them in here. I could not handle it while we were there.
Right.
And I decided, whatever you need to talk to me about, because it's blatantly obvious you want to talk to me about something, I'd rather deal with that than them.
Yes, you're correct. I would like to speak to you about your suicidal tendencies.
You know, if I'd known it was that...
Turn walks into this room and shuts the door.
He's just like, I see where this is going. Nope.
If it was that, I would have had this conversation a while ago. What would you like to know?
Mostly why?
Well, remember what I told you about somebody dying because of me?
Yes.
Yeah, when you see your little sister brutally murdered, it kind of, yeah.
Then, please explain to me how you've lived this long.
Dumb luck.
I don't think... I don't
No,
believe in
seriously.
luck, believe it or not.
Seriously, dumb luck.
Erembor.
Out of character, very lucky fucking rolls. Back in character.
I don't believe very much in luck. I believe that everyone has a path that they're meant to walk down. If you wanted to die, you could have died.
Yes.
That choice is in your hands.
It is. But at the same time, I'm not going to go down without a fight.
Alright, then why? If you want to die so bad, why do you continue to fight? That's contradictory, don't you think?
I'd rather die with honor than... I'd rather die as my father died. In battle. Defending those he cared about.
That's... If you wanted to do that, then perhaps it would do you well to realize how long you've lived in order to do that. Because you've had people turn around and keep you alive. Because they consider you a friend. Because you do that. You protect them. I realize you blame yourself for what happened. It's
Yes.
not a good time.
Yes, I do, because I did nothing.
You are younger then. You have more than made up for it. Blaming yourself for something that happened years ago in your youth. Something that you had no control over. Still to this day, even after saving who knows how many lives?
You see him look up at Ronnie, and he has tears forming, and see him kind of reach down to the locket with the symbol of Laurel on it. He opens it. I think it's time to let go.
I agree.
See him pull the picture out of the locket. And let me see here. What was it I was going to do?
That's a good question.
I say stuff is fireproof in here, right?
Well, some made out of metal and wood, Dale. It's fine.
Okay.
Just don't touch my books.
Well, he wasn't going to touch the books. It's fine. He's going to... I need to look up a spell. How big is this ball?
Demo fireball?
No. Oh, it's only...
Chromatic.
No.
No.
Flaming sphere.
Oh, yeah, it's like a 5-foot sphere.
He kind of goes towards the middle of the room. And the hand he is holding the picture in, he holds it outright, and you see a 5-foot ball of fire.
Flair for the dramatic, I see.
Well, you don't live as long as I have without... Yeah, I'm not finishing that.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Thank you for finally talking to me.
It's either that or deal with Ace. I'd rather not deal with Ace. Gonna be completely honest.
Well, you do realize that his kids are sitting right outside, and you've looked him and the other apparent psychopath out in the hallway?
Which I think by this point they're back.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah,
I got...
just reaching the right at this point right there.
to be fair, I kind of, when we got to the hangar, I kind of immediately split.
Well, if you would like to hide, I would suggest heading to your room, and I'll just say you're not here. Yep. Hodgepodge, you can unlock the door, and please have Breath take the kids somewhere else.
Very well.
Does she notice the kids by chance? Because it's pretty obvious whose kids they are. They're very unique looking too.
At this point, no, she has not seen them. She's too focused on Ace. But with that, no, just Breath quickly. I was like, inside.
Nope.
She was told
Nope.
a very specific
Nope.
thing. And the
Fear
construct-
the power that is Senpai vision.
construct goes in its normal position by the door.
Striker is glaring down the hallway at everybody.
Just kind of see Grail's arms crossed.
Over the earring, Rinn warns Dell, please keep everybody inside the room.
He's gonna kind of walk by. On his way by, he's just gonna like ruffle Striker's hair and keep going to their room.
And gonna plop here because Ronnie can handle herself. Just no.
Grail's gonna end up sitting like right here. He's got the chair motion. She's watching that door, the hallway.
Fucking touch me, and I'm gonna stab him. Knox, because he kind of still has to be invited. Because I think Erembor missed that note.
Come on in.
Cool.
You see her just still attached, essentially.
This is my new friend.
I was about to say.
Hey.
Hello.
And you are?
Oh, my name's Ronnie. It's a pleasure. What's your name?
We lie. It's easier, shorter. And
This is the other Asimar I was telling you about.
You're an ASMR too?
Oh, yes, yeah. That I am. You're an ASMR then.
Yeah.
Well, that explains how you got your, item, then.
Oh, the gift. Yeah.
Yes, the gift.
It helped me.
Oh, I'm sure it did. So, what is the plan currently? Are you two just wandering around? What's...
Oh, I'm introducing her to people. I guess she probably wants to go to the library from the sounds of that expression.
Her eyes light up again.
Yeah, that. And the room seems very empty, as he kind of looks around for the others that are supposed to live in this room.
Oh, yeah, Erembor left, and Theron kind of ran away when we started talking, because I may have asked point-blank questions, so...
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna run as well before you do that to me.
Ace, dear,
Yes.
please try not to, upset people today.
No promises at all on that one.
I wish, you know, it's a wish. It's worth a shot.
I mean, to be fair, I do it without even trying, so I'm not really sure how I can avoid that. I already pissed off Striker just by rubbing his head, so, you know...
You don't upset me.
Well, Striker's a bit temperamental as it is.
Yeah, Wolf Boy always is.
Well, can you blame him? He's a bit protective of, you know, his wife. Little bit.
She's got ears.
Yeah, he's a unique one. He also does this weird shadowy teleport thing. It's kind of weird. It's funny.
Sounds cool.
The fuck was that?
Sorry, a roach just like out of nowhere. Gosh dang it!
Ronnie's stomping on a roach. No.
Sorry, I hate when they do that. I'm gonna have to deal with that in a minute.
Anyways, I think I should take her to the library now.
Alright, if you guys need anything or need any help with something, just let me know, alright? I'll be around, and we're still looking for the other items, so...
Yeah, Victor's looking into some things. How much did Rinn tell you about this item?
She told me the gist.
The gist.
Yeah, I think she summed it up, and I'm trying to remember how much summing up she did while leaving details out. This is also player trying to decide how much she would have said.
Did she also tell you about the whole, like, over the earring, the whole heart replacement thing?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
That she did mention, and I'm not overly fond of that idea.
No, I don't really feel comfortable reaching into somebody's chest
No,
to
and
grab
that's
their
fair.
heart.
No, that's definitely... Hearts are supposed to stay inside the body, to be completely honest.
So Victor's looking into that.
Right. I'll try and swing by, see if he needs anything soon.
He probably could use the help because he's looking medical research, and I'm not sure if that's his strong suit.
Right, maybe I'll go there now. I'll let that...
If you need
No.
us, we'll be in the library. I think that's a good place for us to stay for a while.
That might be a good idea.
And if you see Sirris, tell her I love her. And he walks out the door.
Something tells me that's just not gonna go well.
He just laughs on the way out.
She's just got a high enough passive insight to look at this situation and go, that's no.
He's not hiding it, is he? He's just, nope. Yeah. Yeah, he'll just walk down the hall. He's not gonna say anything to them and just head off to the library. Eventually they'll get there.
Striker, as she walks by, she goes.
He kind of flips her off.
She latches back on, like.
I don't like her.
You know, I don't either, and she's kind of rubbing her throat a little bit.
You know, I don't want to know. I don't need to know anything. I'm gonna have another drink.
Yeah, I might join you on that. I want to make sure I'm not overly clouded yet. It's still early.
Yeah.
Ronnie is gonna head over to see if Victor could use any help. After letting Theron know where she's going.
Yeah, Theron eventually just comes back out then.
Just kind of puts his head out. You going?
He nods. Just kind of shakes his head as you sheepishly come out like, "Hey, God!
Hey, God!"
I may have lost the roach, it's fine.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll find you. It's fine.
Don't
helpful.
like.
So, we're going over to the library.
Mm-hmm. There's a very happy, distracted Alwin sitting in the corner reading a bunch of books.
Yeah, Reggie's currently maybe not as happily excited as Alwin is because he's used to this.
Yeah.
But he is currently just sitting at one of the tables. You can see the way this is set up is there's the main library, there's a door, which I imagine at this point is kind of ajar at this point so people can keep coming in and out or helping research. And there's a stairway that leads down into this section where all the books are, which there's like a ladder that kind of runs all around. And from the floor where you're at, where all the tables are, to where the stairs would go up to the next, where you'd be walking above, that's where the tops of the shelves go to. It's about 20 feet. Tall shelves. And they run pretty much from where the stairs go all the way around. So you're just encircled by books.
Yeah. Do they see any of them? Are they all hidden in a different area?
When Ace enters and you see nobody in the library at the moment, but you do see, because Xander knows about Reggie's collection. You see the door's open.
He's gonna go poke his head in.
And then you see all four of these people.
Alwin is not paying attention.
Neither is Reggie.
Oh.
Hello.
Reggie looks
Oh,
up.
you're back.
Hi.
She likes books, so I kind of brought her here.
Oh, good thing there are just so many of them here.
Yeah. So
Is
this
your
is
friend too?
Mylvada, Garthag, my dad, Reggie. He just grins at Reggie.
Oh, good.
I think Reggie at this point, he's recognized which one at this point.
And he kind of points to Alwin, and this is my good friend Alwin, who's still not paying attention. Who's just reading in the corner.
Can I? She's like leaning on you, Ace, like looking at the books and like.
Is she allowed to come look at things?
As long as she doesn't damage anything, I don't have a.
Huh? Have at it, girl.
She immediately darts to like a couple of shelves and she's like looking, and
He's like off in the corner.
she's probably like.
They're just like, she looks
Dark
kind
Star.
of bored, but she's here. Basically, she's sticking around in case someone needs her to pick up a book while they're busy doing other shit.
Talk to him. Now he's seen this.
Yeah. He's probably gonna go sit by Alwin and just kind of see what the hell they're looking at. Which I imagine is just a bunch of random research right now. He hasn't
much,
rolled to really like look at anything specific yet.
Is he muted?
No.
Do
Jay.
what? Yes.
I was curious what Garthag's doing in the library at the moment.
Doing the same thing Alwin's doing.
Sitting in the
Trying to
corner
ignore-
reading.
Trying to ignore Ace. Because he's not a big fan of any of that. Especially after certain events inside someone's head.
You know.
As soon as they come in, he's pretty much just glances up, sees them, buries head in book. Nope.
That's fine.
Oh boy.
You know,
That's comforting.
Well, everyone's just burying their head in their books. It's fine.
Yep.
except for Mills, kind of sitting there.
Well, yeah.
But still,
Mills
And Ace is
kind
just
of watching.
pestering Alwin at this point. Like,
Oh.
He's able to stay focused on his book and still have a conversation. It's fine.
Lucky, or whatever the hell you put. It is really a pain in the ass to keep track of you, you know that?
Ace.
Hey, Ace.
That is a 26.
Oh dear.
She's kind of just looking for certain like books into that and kind of finds a couple.
So I take it that went well.
And sit.
Hello.
How are you? You're Alwin, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of smiles at him, and then places 2 books down in front of her, and just starts kind of going through both of them. And you watch as she's kind of like running her finger, and just like she's reading both books.
He's just watching that curiously, like, hey, that's neat. I can't even do that. I can focus on a book and a person. That's about it. Is Alwin's mentality.
Yeah,
She's
no.
reading 2 books simultaneously. That is her little unique trait that I decided I was going to. That'd be fun.
Yeah, things went pretty well. So, I didn't expect to see you in a library.
I'm mostly just here to pick up books when necessary.
Kind of looks at the other 3. The only one who probably doesn't look like they could carry a ton of books is Alwin, to be fair. Right.
Didn't really have much.
You know, you could read them.
Like a lot. Plus, I would have to care about what.
Right.
You notice for a second, like, he kind of like looks back and like is like that she's talking. Kind of goes back to reading the books.
Well, I'm bored.
What was that? A whole like 10 seconds?
Yeah, more like 5. I'll be wandering around if you need me. I'll be in the library still, but I'll be wandering. See if I can find something actually of interest.
Oof.
Because he is not a bookworm in any sort of sense.
No.
It's the opposite of that to his father in that regard.
Fair enough.
Are any of the people in there bookworms or no?
I mean, I imagine, like, Xander probably grew up reading certain kinds of books, but it was probably more studies. Because noble background.
Mm-hmm.
So, here's a question. The ones who were, the 3 that were researching a certain thing, why don't you all make me investigation checks? Those are kind of...
Investigation. Ooh, that's his specialty. I need
20.
these die right here. Okay, so I got
Nice.
dice out.
Nice.
Come on. Back work with me.
No.
Knowing Alwin, he just grabbed a bunch of random split personality based research and just was reading.
29.
Nice.
So you guys are finding
Natural
some...
19.
You're finding some bits of knowledge that could help, but none of them end in a good for anyone involved. Yeah,
Lord.
so you're like, no, nah, push that aside. So you're like, you're narrowing down books at the moment. Finishes those two folks. At this point, you guys are going for it a little bit. That's the same number. Sets those two books aside, and she goes looking for two more. And every time she sits down, stops reading, she looks at you, Elle, and kind of just smiles. And then goes back to reading.
He probably notices with his passive, but he's not really sure what to make of that. It's kind of a corner of the eye thing. So he doesn't really acknowledge it too much. Confused child.
Fine.
She looks at, what are you reading? She kind of leans over the table now at this point to her.
He just kind of passes the book over to her so she can look at it.
Oh. She'll pass the book as she glances at it and kind of gets a little bit just of what you're reading, pushes it back towards you. She's just really smiling at you at this point.
That's not creepy.
Not at all.
Yes. You need something?
Oh, sorry.
Tilts his head, really confused. What the fuck, man?
Question is, she say this? Yeah, she'll lean in and kind of whisper something in your ear.
Oh dear. Are you just gonna message?
Yep.
Okay.
Something Milk in perception because she doesn't really have much else better to do.
Sure.
Alright.
Second. Or as being a derp.
Yes, it's fine.
Good.
Perception is 26.
Perception's what?
26.
26? That's good to know.
His eyes he kind of does this blank stare at her.
She's just smiling. You don't hear what she said at all. That was a 27 stealth.
Ooh.
Fuck.
That is her
Oh.
minimum she can roll, is 27.
So I literally needed a nat 20 for that. Good.
He's a stealthy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a really low roll. He just kind of blushes and looks back into his book nope. Buries the face.
And now she noticed. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he did not hide that well. That was
Yeah,
an 11 deception. I'm pretty sure passives are high enough to see that.
Yeah.
Alwin have an
Stealth.
hearing at this point? Or
Yeah, he is.
Milk
No.
knows she could get through to him hearing-wise.
I think he
he-
has an hearing, but he's been given select people that he can talk to, right?
Yeah, Milv would have been one of them. He gave one. He basically lets Rinn talk to him. He would have let Milv just because he highly doubts she's going to do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, Milk to him. Do I even want to know?
She said I'm cute. He's still got his face buried in his book.
Just like,
Good to know.
good to know.
Oh no!
Good to know.
Good.
Miles
Good.
and DM.
Making all of Drag's girls jealous.
Except one of them doesn't exactly know it.
Yeah.
It's fine. She goes back to researching her books, and every once in a while she'll look up if he's looking or not. It's fine.
I mean, I imagine he's like occasionally glancing at her, but he's basically trying to focus on his book.
Poor baby.
Poor awkward child. Shuttle.
Oh my, indeed.
Everything is fine.
Everyone may attempt to make another investigation check to see if they can eliminate more books.
Alrighty, let's leave here. Want to roll something here.
Oh, fuck you.
That's a 21.
Dirty 30. Well, not 20 plus 10. Dirty 30.
That's a 32 on her part.
Oh, fucking hell.
I rolled high.
Show off.
Expertise is the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Show off.
Oh,
You're
as
the
you
power
guys,
of rude.
you guys, especially Garthag, you eliminate a lot of options, a lot of.
Mm-hmm. Speed reader.
Because you don't.
Mind
You're-
you, Ace
you're-
has no idea what they're researching, because this was a conversation
Yeah.
they had with Lucky.
Yeah. You know what? I'll give you this. Because you rolled a natural 20, make me one more investigation check. I'll give you. This is normally would be a disadvantage roll, but you have a flat roll for this.
Who?
You.
You, natural 20 man.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, time to roll one more time.
I imagine, but after a while, he's just sitting there with his hat down, just like resting.
Come on, Wormwood die. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll, Wormwood die. Investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
22.
And 2,
22 because of a natural 12.
you find a few things. These are some promising ones that don't seem to endanger anyone involved. 3 rituals. One ritual seems to allow you to communicate more with the mind, similar to what you guys already did.
Yeah.
Though more safely.
Yeah, you know.
Uh,
Safe is the key word there. It's actually safe.
The second one is usually used to help people get out of, say, certain sleeping curses by entering into their mind.
Right.
This one is not particularly safe because any harm done to the person is done person, essentially. Like if you go in there and you jump off a cliff and die, you die. You're just like brain dead. Clunk. And the third option essentially allows you to create a physical space, essentially.
Mhm.
In which the minds of all there can occupy physically. Nothing anyone in there once in can't exit and no one can enter this space. But anyone inside there is. They're not their physical form, but they're their mind's physical form. That makes how they view themselves. And as you find those 3 things, she can get kind of pokes you, Ace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she's just smiling. And she leans in and whispers something in your ear.
Oh, good.
Still bored enough to do this.
God. She's just trying to listen, basically.
Yeah, good luck.
It's fine.
A 37.
Yeah, I'm accepting. At my best chance, I need the natural 20 so now. It's just more
natural
doing
20
it
on her
for
end.
this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
Yeah, it's not bad. Roll 7 plus.
Oof.
Nah.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh boy. Here we
Mhm.
go again. I don't know.
As I wait for the whispers.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Because she found it.
Do the memes.
Oh, good.
All the
This-
memes.
She found.
but I'm
She
concerned.
found whatever she was looking for, basically. She was looking for. Crazy lady.
Oh,
I
good.
think I know what she was looking for.
He just kind of grins at her.
Just smiling.
So what are you guys doing, anyways? Always
Researching.
distracted. Well, duh. I can tell. The fuck are you researching?
Well, he kind of looks at his books. 5 different things at the moment.
Right.
Items, that masked man, how he worked, Vecna. Too many. And of course your mother didn't want me working night overnight again, so I had to enlist help.
Well, that explains why those two are here, I guess. Well, actually explains why he's here. I didn't think Garthag was a reader.
Many things would surprise you. As he goes back to reading.
Then I feel like you made the mistake of volunteering.
That I did. Goes back to reading.
So are you wanting to stay here, Fly, or do you want to go somewhere?
We can go wherever you want.
Let's see. What time of day is it? Out of curiosity.
At this point, it's probably more into the evening. Probably more afternoon ish.
Let's go for a walk up on the surface or something.
Okay.
Okay.
She follows you exit. As soon as you're out of sight, that's when she lashes on again. She goes,
Oh, it just breathes a sigh of relief and just sets the book down.
she'll tell Ace what she told Alwin. And just smile.
Yeah, you know, that reaction sounds about right.
I liked her reaction.
Yeah.
Because she was reading Mill's body language. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, normally he'd, like, Rides around on my shoulder as a mouse. Lately he hasn't been doing that. You know, druids and their weird shit.
Fair.
Droids and their weird shit. 10 out of 10, best new phrase.
It's fine, he's just subtly feeding her info.
Yep.
It's fine.
Fine.
Sure it is.
So, it's the you two go to the surface.
He probably is gonna ask her, because he knows that she read one of Alwin's books a little bit. What they were researching. Actually, while they're walking.
Yeah, she'll mention none of the certain topics that were given, because those weren't on the topics in the books.
Yeah.
They seem to be on a couple very dangerous methods that was probably what he was still eliminating at that point.
Yeah, he wasn't rolling that high.
Yeah. But she would mention that it seems to be something that stuff either stuff to do with the mind, essentially, and entering or dealing with people's minds.
Interesting. I don't think they like me very much.
You don't say.
Maybe they're trying. Then they want to get rid of you.
Ah, fantastic.
Because that would be her. When you said that connection, she'd be like, that would be her immediate jump.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, shite.
It's fine.
It's perfect, don't worry.
I guess we'll
Jeez.
have to move our plans a little faster before they figure something out.
That's not concerning at all.
When people don't insight check you.
Guys.
Yeah, I considered it, but you know.
Lucky made the deal. Too late now. Anyways.
Yep. She just goes, I just need something about that big.
Sure.
She kind of draw, like, she takes like a small piece of paper and because she still has her stuff. She would have packed like a little bag. And starts kind of she draws the shape of what she needs.
Okay. I think I know someone who might be able to provide us with something like that.
I do not like it.
Let's go meet him.
Riddle!
Oh,
Well, remember, they got along great.
Yep.
Riddle keeps secrets, so he likes Riddle.
yeah.
Ronnie, but you're kind of just going through research of the internet. It's not. There's not a lot about replacing a heart, so it's not going well. He's definitely frustrated. He's still going.
Yeah, it's only been a day.
Yeah.
She's trying to keep him as calm as possible, just like encouraging that there's gonna be something. It may not be like the direct thing that we keep thinking, not the obvious thing. Maybe there's something else there's another way to deal with it, and they just have to keep looking.
Yeah, so
So
he's expanding his research.
You said you needed the blood of person. My blood?
I assume with you in control.
Huh. Interesting.
Or... Well, it's like... Or would it just be... I don't know. Because would it be... it's yours, but it's not yours.
Yeah, Xander's not too happy with me right now. So I would have to let him out at the last second. If we needed his blood. Hello?
No, I don't. If what they were researching comes to fruition, and they can somehow enter, maybe maybe then?
How long does the ritual take?
From this?
Mm-hmm.
Not long at all. Actually,
Okay.
pretty quick. I just need to coat it in blood, and then turn it.
Neat. Knowing them, they'll bring a lot of people.
Good.
Oh dear.
Think they'll bring her.
Possibly.
What about your friend?
Either him or Striker.
Both will work.
But I could probably say if Milv goes, the little one will follow.
Good. I like him.
Yeah, he's a shy little one. He also does things that I say. The shuttle knew all this was going on in the background.
Yep. You guys, at this point, make it to riddles.
So,
See this new person is like,
do you happen to have anything that looks like this? And kind of shows Riddle the drawing.
Is it a key to something particular? Is it? It has to be that shape. And made out of wood. Could whip something up like that easy enough.
Alright, how long would
For-
it take?
Honestly, very quickly. I mean, this is very plain. Are you joking with me with this? Is this a joke?
Nah. Trust me, you'd know if I was fucking with you.
I am very insightful. He's kind of like pulling on his whiskers. Fine. But if a deal first.
Okay.
For something like this, because it's so simple. He folds a small vial. How about a little saliva?
You want my saliva?
He just smiles. Like, he doesn't answer. He just smiles.
Okay, first the blood, then the saliva. I'm a little concerned.
Okay, out of character. The true big bad of the campaign is Riddle.
Are you trying to clone me or some shit?
I would never do such thing. The world is perfect with one of you.
Imagine that's probably true, actually.
100% true. No more Luckies, no more Xanders, no more Aces.
What, you don't want a full house?
We need a negative ace. We need a negative ace. Can we just kill Ace?
You don't want a Joker on top of that?
No.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, he'll do the thing. As weird as that is, he'll do it.
It's a weird request, but there's a reason. It's fine. Takes it and goes, shoves it into his sleeve and it just vanishes.
You're a strange one. That's why I like you.
I know. Kind of starts tracing his hand along the wood counter. You see the part of the wood kind of buckle and pull out and start kind of forming into the shape. There you go. Simple cantrip.
Neat.
He starts mending the counter. And as soon as she gets it, she takes like a small little dagger and starts kind of carving into it.
Oh,
As you
thank you.
walk away. Bye. Make a deal soon.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, next time.
Oh, Could have like plays with the Sarah for a sec. That one might.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not mine.
He's collecting blood and now saliva. It's fine.
I don't want to know why, to be honest.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So back at the library, does Garthag share what he found?
Yes.
Now that the other two have gone.
Yes.
Renju kind of, as soon as you say you have something, kind of motion everyone to the table. Then
Everybody.
center.
Huddle up. We have
Alright, so I'm done lifting books then.
Yes.
So these are the three options we have. I don't like the first one. It's just what we've already done. So safer. Wish we had this beforehand.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Oh god, all three of them were in the mine. Oh god.
It was just Erembor with him last time.
Yeah.
Or no, it was
No, in the
Garthag.
mind. It was Garthag.
Yep, these are the three that were in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So the second one seems more if he was stuck. He's not necessarily. And again, that would put us in this probably similar position where we were before.
Yeah, it's not really a curse or anything.
No. This third one, though. Physical space. The only drawback I can see to this is once it's started, it can't end until it's run its course. If it ends early, other than some failsafes that it seems to have, if we try to just end it, it would scramble everyone's minds inside.
Hmm.
So if we do that one, we need to have a goal in mind. What is our goal?
He's just looking at the two of you. Maybe.
It'd be too easy to say remove Ace from the equation, but
I'm afraid of what that might do to the remaining psyche.
yeah, exactly.
Ace. That's right. And he kind of goes and grabs a book now that he's remembering what something that Lucky had said. He goes, this, and he kind of puts down, and opens her book, and there's a Victor can make this. This is something in his wheelhouse. Essentially, what it does is I researched. He can references. He goes, I researched this kind of stuff because you never know if you wanted to be able to certain things, prevent it from happening, or if it happens, know how it works so you can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
The scholar uses the person's true name to limit their personal control.
Hmm.
This could help Lucky reel him in even more effectively. If it works the way I'm thinking it will.
It's possible.
Only problem was getting it on him, but
Yeah.
don't, he'll put it on willingly.
Hmm.
I don't know. Apparently, Ace likes things around his neck.
That's bedroom stuff.
And
And this one had to go on a physical Ace. And looks to you in that research that you did.
oh,
Yeah, that might be a little tougher. Hmm. Our goal is to just help Lucky control him better, basically.
Yeah, I feel like that's our best goal. I feel if we remove Ace, that void might spawn something different or worse, or just break Xander more.
Hmm.
it's possible to just be just Xander and Lucky and nothing happened, but it's not a risk I would take.
Yeah. Maybe we could look more into how personalities work.
Nods.
Just as a backup option, maybe.
I'll have Victor work on this because it will take him at least a day or two to make this, and we can research that. So he'll tell Victor that. So Victor kind of stops, sighs.
Which Ronnie would.
What's wrong?
Well, apparently I needed for something else.
I can work on this, and I can even call my brother in here, and we'll worry about this. All right?
Imagine Aurora could probably help you with that too. To be fair,
Yeah,
'cause it's
she
medical
had
stuff.
thought about that. I had thought about that too. She probably would think too.
I imagine Aurora's kind of working because you're in the medical wing, and there's like that's where you're going through all the medical knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You can have her help and.
Yep.
So you do that. Victor's gonna go work on building this device, and that's gonna be what he's gonna do for the next. We'll see how long it takes him. That was really low, so 2 days.
Oh dear.
Oh, good.
Well, we're fucked.
Well, at least we know Bernadette's not working on that because I don't think we want him to explode.
Yeah,
No.
fair.
I mean,
Scanners.
Gives them time to research how personalities work. And
that's very true.
So we'll just. Is there any other conversations you guys supposed to have for the remainder of this day?
Probably
Unless
not.
someone meets Sirris up at the surface, I got nothing.
Honestly, no.
I imagine she's hiding because they probably went up there for their walk still.
Yeah.
Yep. But a 22 can find her. Rolled that already.
I mean, he can't.
She's not even looking.
Yeah, he's not. He's passively. If he was, he'd probably just check to see if anybody was around, but that wouldn't be like a necessary big check. It's a big area.
Yeah, you could be literally anywhere. I didn't really necessarily know where you were going to be on the base, but I just kind of just put you on the surface. But yeah, you... And she's... Once you guys reach the surface, she's probably not mentioning anything more of what she was doing. She's probably holding on to you like this. You can see she's probably...
There's probably a lot of
Twiddling.
whispering.
Yeah, and she's twiddling with what she's holding, but she's like holding it in a way that... Really, you can only see it from like... Because you're like right there.
Mm-hmm.
So she's hiding it, what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know, how is Striker doing? Okay.
Drunk.
Yeah, once Rinn is confident that they're probably not gonna get called out for the rest of the night, and she's got some sort of hodgepodge watch on the crazies, she will probably join her husband in the drinking and the getting drunk situation.
Yeah,
Go ahead and make
he's
me
pretty
do-
drunk.
make me a Constitution saving throw. Give me a couple there, friend.
Yeah, I rolled 2 and I rolled a nat 20 and a 12. So I imagine he's pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Just ale.
12.
Well,
hold on.
Sorry.
Guys.
13. Yeah, because his con's actually not negative.
Okay.
That's right, it's not.
Because he has the
Oh.
protection thing, yeah.
Oh, that's right. 10.
Was that your first one or second one?
That was my first.
10, okay. And the second one? It's just ale, so it's not like...
And that's 11.
Yeah, she's more drunk than you.
And he's been drinking longer, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
She
she's
was already drinking when she got there.
I mean, to be fair, there was like a good stint of time in there where she hasn't been drinking and has been trying not to get drunk, and so it's just
she just started like... You started before her, but it meant once she kind of like... Just because of all the panic, she probably drank a little bit more.
yeah, it's all right. We're done with this. Feelings are hurting. Let's stop.
I want to go to bed before I see them again. If I see them in this state, I might punch him in the face.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. He's still attached to the others, and we like the other two.
Breath is going to ask if Claire and Ethan can stay the night. Wisp wants to know.
Oh.
I mean, is she asking Sirris? Or?
Probably asking Sirris and Rinn, because those are the two that...
The
Mostly
two responsible ones.
Yeah.
Jill just like, oh, we came out what? Oh, yeah, that's...
So they're gonna kind of move the couches and kind of stay out in the common rooms.
Yeah. Pillow fort!
God.
And Grail's gonna help escort the two drunks.
Listen.
The drunkards.
It's been a long day. PTSD was triggered. It's fine.
Sleep.
And Grail is actually gonna stay right outside the door pretty much. Watching that door. He knows Lucky can't enter. But he doesn't trust the other one.
You
fair.
know?
Fair. Very fair.
Very fair.
Imagine Ronnie goes to sleep at some point.
Yeah, especially if Aurora's working with them, they probably each look at each other and go, nope, yep, bad.
Bed.
Erembor's doing his usual false asleep in chair.
Ronnie won't let him stay in the chair. She'll make sure he actually gets to a bed.
He's in
Alwin
the
probably
chair.
takes a few of the books with him since he only sleeps a few hours and just like leaves with him.
Snags the books from Reggie's collection.
Oh, he'll give them back. He's just like, but he only
Yeah.
sleeps 4 hours
That's
technically,
fair.
Yeah. And
so
Reggie's
he'll be
like,
up.
That's fair.
You know?
Reggie's not afraid because Reggie knows where he lives.
Yeah.
I know where you live. You bring me back or you die.
Yeah.
Okay, Reggie, good man.
Eventually, when it gets to time, she would have hung out in the common room until bed and went to die. Yeah.
Where does this little Ace go? That's my question. To go back to his room.
You know, that's a good question. He's not really sure where to take her.
Kinky.
Because he feels like if he takes her in there with Sirris might murder somebody in the middle of the night.
You can certainly try.
To.
You know, chances are he probably just kind of hangs out on one of the couches, to be honest, because she doesn't seem like she's leaving his side.
Nope.
And he doesn't technically need to sleep. So, which,
She just kind
to stay in
falls
control,
asleep on your
he's-
lap.
Yeah, to stay in control, he's not technically gonna sleep, so it's fine.
Yeah, so Sirris kind of assumed those two would be either in the common room or at the room.
He's probably
So
like
she
laying back
kinda-
with his hat covering his eyes like he usually does.
Yeah, Sirris kinda hung out on the surface until they...
Did she sleep?
somewhere, probably passing out on a tree or something.
Aww.
Fair enough. Oh, and since you only technically sleep 4 hours, I'll allow you to go through those books. Make me an investigation check to see if you can find anything. There is a
He
DC.
stares at those two for a minute before he does.
You wake up
No.
from your trance and you just see her just passed out.
Can I stop only rolling 21s? Because, dear lord, that is, I've literally rolled 3 16s.
All of the 21s.
That's very average with his findings, apparently. Very consistent.
Very consistent. Level 21, you can tell that if the personality was created by the person for a purpose, the odds are he'll removing the one. If you could somehow remove it, would either the person would be forced to cope with whatever reason that that personality was there, or would try to create a new one. If it was somehow created externally, which is kind of the case in this situation.
Yeah, which you would know, because of the conversation.
The odds are he probably wouldn't try to create a new one. Because he didn't create it. It was just something that was added.
Yeah, good to know.
Good enough for multiple reasons. It's fine.
No.
There's only one reason that he knows it.
Yeah, he'll probably wait till Reggie wakes up and then relay that.
Fair enough.
Over earring or something.
Yeah.
Or he'll like
just
find the section and give it to Hodgepodge too, and tell him to give it to Reggie.
Hodgepodge can do that. He'll wait until he wakes up. By the way, you just hit the DC.
Oof.
That was a 21 DC.
He's very consistent, man.
It'll be difficult to find because it's a very specific thing, and not a very common thing. But it's not like I didn't want it to be impossible to find.
Yeah.
Either.
He only has a +5 on that investigation, though, so
Yeah.
I was like, I'm surprised I kept rolling 16s.
Yeah.
Can I roll those in battle now? That would be nice. Like, watch me roll nothing.
Morning comes and
He's just kind of keeping an eye on her, mainly.
she'll stretch and kind of wake up, and as soon as she sees him, she smiles. And she'll come closer.
Uncomfortable. Hi.
Oh, you're an elf. She kind of like she's connecting that.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't sleep as long, right?
Not really.
He nods. At this point, it's probably it's closer to like 9 in the morning at this point, because when she finally wakes.
Yeah, I'm imagining he's like just sitting there drinking his blood or something like he does every morning. Just watching.
Yeah. He's sitting there, I assume he's sitting on a chair,
Mhm.
basically. So sit in the armor and chair.
Kind of scoots as far as he can to the other side of the chair.
You know.
So she sits right next to him. And she's kind of places her head on yours. Like, what you reading?
He just kind of closes the book. Stuff.
you know?
Interesting stuff.
Some of it.
I'm curious when Mill's gonna wake up, to be honest.
Yes.
He looks very uncomfortable.
Hmm. Well, she did go to bed early, so... Yep. So her door opens. What?
You just kind of get this little
Will not
help
believe
me
in purpose,
glance.
babe.
Yeah, he just gives you this little help me glance.
Yeah, just kind of hand on eye as like, this wipe sleep away thing, because that's totally how that works. At all. Do you not believe in personal space there, Pinky?
She just kind of looks at you confused.
Oh, come on. She's not harming anything.
Nope. And she goes, it may make him uncomfortable, though.
Yeah, he's always uncomfortable when people get too close.
It's almost like the chair was made for one person or something.
Well, he screwed over, so I thought he wanted me to sit.
Oh boy.
At that point. Are you uncomfortable?
Hodgepodge, is Reggie awake?
Yes, he is currently.
Oh, okay, I gotta go. And he runs out the fucking door like, whoop, nope. He runs the fuck off.
She's just smiling as he leaves.
No.
And she looks at you, Milf, and kind of cocks her head like, I didn't mean to make him uncomfortable.
Sure.
He's just cute.
Aw. Don't tell me you're jealous.
Or surprised to find someone denser than I am.
Kind of book smart. That's all. Find it hard to read people.
No shit.
Can't really read you very well. You're... kind of there.
Kinda has to be something there for you to read, I guess.
Like a book. Don't worry, she's not lying or anything. That's fine.
He's just watching this exchange, sipping on the wine. A show for him.
Well, of course.
I'm not sure. Like a book.
She turns and walk over to you, Ace, or walks, kind of like looks at you. I like him. Can we keep him?
Well, you know, technically he's my pet. He grins. Garthag just walks the fuck out. That comment being said.
Nope.
You know,
he heard the pet thing. He's like, nope. I know where that's going, and I'm going this way.
Yeah, and you probably know who he is referencing. And Alwin's
Yeah,
not in the
why
room
he's like,
anymore.
nope. Which is like, he's like, nope.
I know what to do.
Hmm.
I think he likes me.
Oh.
He was blushing. Never today. Yesterday? Yeah. He seems very nervous. Well, she's just actively saying this right in front of Milv, too. It's fine.
Yeah, you know, I guess I would be too if a random lunatic came up to me.
You're one to talk, Milf.
Oh, I know what I did.
You're mean.
I mean, he likes me. He got to know me.
There's something else entirely over there.
He is.
Big old grin. Feed the ego.
Yep.
I should just start walking away. Or just walking away. Yeah. At least the blood that stains my hand was by choice.
Just smile and just walk away.
Hmm.
And she'll come over.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving your side for anything.
Well, with that comment, you want Alwin there for any reason?
Whenever they do what they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
very much so.
All I gotta do is give him the word. I'm sure he will be.
I have further concerns.
Chaotic
We're
evil.
We're now making requests on who's going to be where for what now? I do not like this Sam I am.
Might have been a bit of a sellout during that conversation in their walk. Don't worry. You may have also pointed out Milf's friend without anyone realizing it.
Yep.
I don't like it.
He's like a brother to me.
Touch my husband, I
Keywords.
swear.
Keywords.
Yep.
It's fine.
But which one is the easier target out of the two? Sadly.
The squishiest
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
Hmm?
Milv's safe.
For now. Hey.
You know, I have some worries.
Finger guns, even though you can't see me. Hey.
Didn't know about all of this. How's everyone else's morning going?
Yeah, he's probably having like a conversation with Alwin, but not gonna really RP that. It's more of him just requesting that Alwin hangs out with him today.
Oh boy.
Oh, good.
I want to be away from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
But he does it. He probably kind of goes talks to Reggie about the things.
Yeah.
And they're probably up by now.
Yeah.
Sits in his
With
spot.
how late Sirris was up last night, she's gonna be up for a little bit.
Mm. Fair.
Rinn's probably gonna do a quick check on her.
They actually left.
Well,
base.
she's not exactly very stealthy while unconscious, so...
Yeah, fair.
I imagine she's could ask Hodgepodge too.
Mm-hmm. Probably will if she can't get a hold of Sirris via earring and then go, hey, did she pass out somewhere? Is she okay?
She is currently in a tree.
Ah,
Would you like me to get her down?
let her sleep.
Chainsaw noises.
Oh god.
That's okay. That's okay, Hodgepodge. That's okay.
Oh.
Also, listen more against. Too much energy decline.
Yes, it's against a tree, bring him passed out on the surface.
Gotcha. Ronnie's probably heading back to continue the research stuff.
Alright, so you'll be probably up there. Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie's hanging out with Alwin.
I imagine they called Garthag to come meet them too.
Yeah.
Since they were the ones kind of working together on this.
Yep, so you three are doing...
He's telling
That-
me what he found.
Yeah, Mill will probably go beat up on some hodgepodges for about an hour, and
I wonder why!
yeah. But after
Sounds
that, maybe
Totally not
You
deal
would-
with feels.
check the library or something, see if they needed to carry any more books or some shit.
This is fine.
Now to the assault of a hodgepodge. Yeah, okay. I think.
I guess, with advantage, Ronnie, make me an investigation.
Oh boy!
I'm sure investigation is your strong suit.
Investigation on Ronnie?
I don't know
Yeah.
what Aurora's was.
It's not. It's not.
Let's see, what is Aurora's?
I was about to say, if she's got a better investigation than a +1.
2.
Well, you know, it's still better.
Yeah, I will even, like, give advantage, and I think I can cast guidance. So, yes, I can. I'll do that.
Okay, so that's...
Because
Not
we
bad.
like cantrips.
Wow, that's really not bad. That was a 4 on the D4.
Hey.
And a 17 on the thing, so 23 total.
Hey!
You've made progress.
Hey, that's good.
This is a very difficult research.
You know, that's fair. This is a world-ending item that's replacing somebody's heart. I would not expect this to be an easy fix.
Yeah.
That's actually the hardest part about all of this. It's fun.
Yeah. Nah.
You know, he would whisper this to her.
Uh-oh.
good. No, this is the color dye I decided to use for Aurora because it's silver.
Oh,
Noise.
I like.
Just it's waiting
Hold
patiently
up.
because I am excited. I'm just excited, but I'm excited for whatever is being whispered. It's fine. No need for anyone to panic.
It's fine.
I have every reason to panic.
You know, says the person whose characters are in the least amount of danger.
Fair.
You know, I panic over my friends in danger, it's fine.
There you go, Chloe. Enjoy that.
I don't want anybody to die, thank you. Die, get maimed, get
Because I
kidnapped.
mentioned something like that before.
She would just nod. Just smiling widely at you.
Yeah, this is fine.
Mm-hmm. Lies.
Anyways, chaos.
Any other conversations gonna be happening that we should know about?
Unless something happens between them, he'll reluctantly head back to the room. And honestly, he'd probably be like, mouse form, hide in hat. When he gets there. Because
Oh.
he does not really want to talk to her, so he's using I can't talk in mouse form.
There you go.
Fair. It's fine. She's only making him nervous on purpose. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because, fun fact, even if you're an animal, if you're nervous about something, you're still gonna be nervous.
Yeah. He's keeping an eye on her when he does poke his head out. That's perception.
Girl's probably not gonna have any talk. He's probably just. I mean, he probably tells Striker, maybe stay in the room
Today.
today.
Until they're told what to do.
Yeah. Until something is mentioned, stay.
Don't worry, he's just requesting that Alwin stays with him. Now.
Yeah. Rinn's not really gonna do, like, a whole lot of serious talking. Like, she's keeping an eye on things via hodgepodge at this point because... Yeah... She'll deal with them in person if necessary, but at the same time, she's like, I recognize that yesterday did not go well, and I'm just not going to put myself in that situation and let them do anything they want to mess with my head. It's just not a thing she wants to do today. She's also keeping an eye on if they can find any more items, keeping an eye on the research stuff, and waiting for Sirris to wake up, make sure she's okay.
We'll be waiting till anywhere from 1:30 to 2.
Good.
Yeah. So eventually, Sirris does wake up. When you have Sirris, you wake up. There's a hodgepodge just staring at
Could do it. Why? Why?
I was told to keep an eye on you, so I did.
Did you really have to be the first thing I saw, though?
Because I was standing in front of you, yes.
What time is it?
It is currently 2 in the afternoon. Would you like some coffee?
That would be lovely.
Holds out a cup of coffee.
Quick question for you, Hodgepodge.
What was that?
Quick question for you, Hodgepodge.
Yes.
What all do you have on Miss Pretty in Pink?
There is not a lot of information upon her. She was apparently adopted by the Briners approximately 9 years ago. Unfortunately, 8 years ago, all Briners were killed.
Shocking. Any info on the orphanage she was in, or wherever the hell she was adopted from?
Unfortunately, no. All records were lost in a fire.
Hmm. Where was his family at? Or where did they live, rather?
The Bryners, they lived in Sirk, in the Solon lands. There are currently no survivors. And culprit was never caught.
Surprising. Just let me know if anything comes up on that. Do we
Will
have her
do.
last name?
I'm sorry?
Do we have her last name?
She would have gone by Bryner. But before that, because of the fire, I have no current record.
Just making sure she hadn't said it before. Alright, just let me know
No
if
one
something
asked.
else. Let me know if something else comes up for some reason.
Are you planning on staying here?
It's a good fucking question. Wait. Who told you to keep an eye out on me?
Rinn.
Alright. Over the Rinn. Did you need something?
No, I was just wanting to make sure you were holding up.
About as well as one can be in this situation.
I got ya. If, you want some company, I can bring the strong stuff, or you can come hang out here, in my room, where they will not be allowed because my family is still here, so.
Everything except for your parents, who had recently left.
Yeah.
It was safe, and they needed to go on business.
Yep, they had stuff to attend to. Sibs were like, we want to hang out.
I'll keep that in.
So wherever Sirris goes, this hodgepodge unit will be following.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Because it was given an order to watch Sirris.
Yeah.
Well, I've got nothing else to do.
They take everything literally.
Yeah.
It's fine.
She's just gonna wander around where she thinks she won't have the possibility of seeing those two.
You could literally ask where they are.
Hodgepodge could literally steer you away from them. It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Hodgepodge, do me a favor.
Of course.
Steer me away from those two for a while.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. So
Like, literally, it would grab and go, nope.
Goes that way.
Literally, away. Away.
Choose wording wisely. It's fine.
At this point, she doesn't care how he does it, so just...
That's very fair. That's fair.
I'll make one more roll to see if. Because at this point, he's probably getting frustrated. He's going to have Hodgepodge help, so we'll see.
Oh no.
That's a natural 19.
Hey.
Ooh.
He'll probably get it done more in the morning tomorrow, as opposed to late in the afternoon.
Good.
Fine.
Here we go, Victor. You did it.
Yeah, I have nothing personally to do for any of my characters.
No.
All of my characters are currently doing important stuff-ish, so...
Yeah.
I imagine Rinn and Striker are just hanging out with the family today.
Yeah, Rinn's
Staying
doing
away.
work.
Crazy.
Rinn's doing work from the room, just checking in on things. There's not much she can do at this point.
Erembor is relaxing, hiding from psychos.
Starting staying with you because he's just like, this is.
Hmm?
Got nothing else to do.
I say, welcome to my usual day.
He goes and sits on a chair and kind of just nods like this is much better than just sitting around doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Wisp is going to end up keeping the kids.
Uh-huh.
And I think, because it is getting close to my time, and I don't want to get into any of this big.
Oh no.
Damn it.
I'm scared now.
It's. Actually, you know.
We can push a little bit.
I thought that, you know, because it won't. If we can push to 2, I might be able to.
If we can push to 2?
Yeah, so
It's only 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good. I still don't even know if I'm going to be able to play Landar tomorrow.
That's
Fair
fine.
enough.
But say
Alright.
I don't have work until 11:30 my time, so good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Alright, so. The party is formed in the morning or the 3, rather. Reggie and the other 2 are informed that he has completed the thing, and Reggie is that's given to him, and asks you 2, Alwin and Garthag, to try to bring people needed into Victor's lab. A small group, your normal size, basically.
Does
Alwin's kind of stuck on Lucky. So
So if you have,
so he'll
Alwin-
be going, technically.
Yeah. yeah. So you imagine Alwin can kind of because he's talking to Reggie.
yeah.
So Reggie can
Because
be-
Lucky has to be one of them, kind of thing.
Lucky has to be one of them. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, which, you know Psycho Girl's gonna be following him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be too suspicious that you imagine otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Who to pull away?
So you have technically one person that's on your side for sure. Grail would opposed.
Because I don't want to pull Ronnie away because she's helping with the research of how to pull a thing out of the heart or to
Yeah.
not kill the person. So, Rinn,
How to not Kalima.
you know what? Rinn and Mylv.
Good.
Sirris is
fine.
staying away from this.
Sirris doesn't seem to want anything to do with this.
No, Sirris.
Which is fair.
Which Garthag's like, no.
Yeah, Striker's gonna tell Rinn to be very careful, by the way. And he
Interesting.
will. I assume they've been informed that they can't enter this area.
Yeah.
So he can't just teleport
Physically,
to her.
it won't let him. It's like another plane of existence.
Yeah, and he's not comfortable with that, so he's like, don't you dare do anything stupid.
She's gonna kiss him and tell him it's gonna be fine, and then go off to probably not die.
To die. Gotcha.
I hope not that, because that would not be good. I don't
Tiny
think
mouse on his shoulder that looks very uncomfortable and is like on the opposite side of wherever she's standing.
Just starts scooting
Kinda
farther and farther
hiding.
away, like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, like kind of hiding.
Tries to scramble up underneath the hat. No, 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 no.
Right. Over the earring to Alwin, are you okay?
She keeps flirting with me.
That's not good. I can't imagine that being good.
No, he's gonna run down and hide behind Garthag.
You know, that's fair.
Before transforming back. Because big guy, he can hide behind that.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's Ace now kind of been brought to this situation in this. It's like a small. They probably have like an office room that they kind of retrofitted for this, and Ridge is currently standing at the door.
Suspicious.
I wonder if it's a surprise.
Yeah, what's going on?
About a Garthag, you were one of. You actually probably handed it to you, so you have it. You have the color. You can give it to someone
Yeah,
else.
I know. Ah!
And Ridge goes kind of to the the 5 of you. Are you ready?
As all it would be.
Yeah.
And he starts kind of. You hear the ritual starting behind you, Ace.
Kind of looks back.
Then there's a flash of energy, and you guys don't see Reggie anymore. You just see this kind of field that looks like grassy field, and the 3 people are now physical. I don't know.
Yeah. Lucky's kind of having to lean against a wall. He's not looking too good, by the way.
Lucky.
Yeah, he just glares at Ace.
Ooh, buddy, you made a mistake.
What?
No. And she kind of pulls up the tongue, or she kind of out from underneath her tongue, a small wooden key.
He just kind of holds his hand out to her.
What the hell is that?
She'll cut with a small little needle, and she'll coat it in blood.
That's not good.
Someone fucking stop it.
Too late!
Garthag's
She
gonna
stabs
full
it
purse on
into
both of them.
Roll a dexterity check. This is initiative. See if you can get ahead of her.
Oh boy.
We didn't know anything was going on because everything kept secret. So
Yeah.
Can I try fast hold person?
that's what I'm doing
I
too.
think that's what the initiative is for here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Roll initiative to see if
Dice
you can.
back.
Okay. I need a different dice. Hold on.
Are we all
Wait, so
doing this that
initiative,
want to do
not-
something about it, or?
So initiative, not
Anybody
dex
who wants to try to stop. Yeah, this is initiative.
Okay. So +7.
I'm using a luck.
We're
Well,
gonna go
that's a
with this
decent roll.
Tracker, or are we just saying
That's
it?
probably not a thing.
Just we'll just say it for now. Or no,
All right.
yeah, we'll just say it for now.
Alright.
I'm not entering a combat currently.
Okay, so I'll just type
Yeah,
it here
Alwin
for
can't really do much
posterity.
with 4.
24.
24, okay. Bro, not gonna be able to react. Oh, Rinn?
13. With a luck.
You beat her 22. So you're the only one who gets to react before her. She gets to make a wisdom saving throw.
Both of them do.
Oh, both of them do. Cool.
He's
Oh.
casting it at second. He's casting it at 3rd level.
What is your wisdom?
Call it initiative and my dice freak out.
Yeah.
By the way, DC 18.
28 succeeds.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he does not with a 12. So he does get hit by it, though.
Yeah, so you watch Ace lock into place as she places the key to his chest and turns. It just kind of cracks and melts into him. And
What
Xander
does
and
that
Lucky,
do?
you realize what happened.
Yeah, both their eyes go wide.
What just happened?
She fucking separated him. That's what she did.
He's now himself, and only him.
Oh, really? That's good to know.
Ding. Ding.
Oh, by the way, Mylvada,
What do you want, you fucking loon?
you like that little one. I liked my sister too.
Oh.
I'm gonna carve him up just like you carved her. Slowly. But I won't kill you, not yet. Not until I carve your friend too. Woof, woof.
Ace can't really say anything.
Ace can't say shit.
No, but
Yeah,
over the
Garthag-
earring, he can be like,
something.
you know.
And Garthag heard the magic words.
Yeah. Would it
He's
also be
his
a
own
fair
person.
assumption that Mylvada's realized something?
Hmm.
Yeah, like, with that being said, would things click into place, or would that be a rule?
With that being said, I think things click into place.
I imagine Xander's kind of helping Lucky because he's not able to stand on his own. He was beaten the fuck up.
Oh.
He does not look good.
Would Xander and Lucky have earrings?
I mean, I imagine
Or-
Xander being the original would. Because
Xander
he's,
would.
yeah.
Through the earring to Xander. Does that mean it's safe to kill him?
Yep.
Is he still counted as a vampire?
I don't know that. I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. But he plans to take the kids. Don't let him go.
This is some
Can't
whole
go
conversation
anywhere.
going on. Ace gets to make a couple more saves because it would take a while.
Yeah, yeah. How many saves do I get to attempt?
3.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, the natural 19 he does on the second try.
Okay.
First try he rolled a 4.
So you managed to shake it off as you guys are talking amongst yourselves.
All
Alright.
Yeah, I don't
That ruined
think
my plan.
Xander's really going to help much. He's kind of trying to help Lucky at the moment.
That ruins Garthag.
I probably can't heal Lucky because he's technically not a person,
Yeah.
or
This is a physical form.
Yeah.
He's a physical form, but also undead.
yeah. I mean, I've got healing light that could help. But
Yeah,
at the
because
same
that
time,
conversation
like,
was over earring, so he has no idea you guys had that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact. Lucky has 2 points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the rolls did not go in his favor because something you guys failed to realize for a long time. Nobody
Oh,
changed
boy.
the alignment and made it easier for Ace to keep control.
I mean, that was kind of pushed to the back burner by everything else.
Yeah.
It could have been done anytime, though. That was the thing. He just made sure it wasn't. You guys had 2 days.
We were told to make sure things were
Erembor sat in his room
made
yesterday.
easier. The
I
only
mean-
other person able to do that was busy with research to help with the heart problem.
Yeah, and Ace wouldn't have been willing after he fully took over. You guys didn't think to ask Lucky or anything. When you thought it was him. But she's just kind of grinning. Very proud of himself.
Well, he's no longer part of Lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of puts his arm around her waist. You know, how long are we stuck here? Because I really gotta go.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
I don't know. But while we're here, can I make some art?
Do whatever you want, my dear.
And that's where we'll leave it off.
Good. Great. Great.
She helped him. She helped him, and he helped her by giving her what she wanted,
Oh, I hate everything.
which was
I should have
making
incited, and I
Milv
didn't.
suffer.
Yeah, but then-
Nobody
I
did.
should have. I should have incited, but I was like, it's Lucky. Lucky is talking. It's fine. I freaking should have incited.
yeah.
Oh,
I knew too
Ace
much
is a
of this.
very good actor.
dear Lord. You freaking lied to me, woman.
Yes,
You
I did.
Fine.
What's funny?
was
What's
fine.
funny is I was messaging Shuttle in between every conversation, and she's like, "I will remember everything that you've done if we ever end up in a campaign together, because I will never believe you."
I hate you so much. I'm never ever gonna trust your messages that assure me again because I'm just.
This was the one time I
Oh,
was like, I'm gonna like play the players and keep them from inciting me.
oh my gosh! That was so good, but I hate you so much.
Yeah.
Because I thought, oh, she's being so nice about, like, chilling my panic out. It's fine. Like, it's not. It is totally,
That was
like,
your
the
mistake.
worst. I know!
Fine.
I'm apparently one step too trusting.
She helped him get out, and he helped her. That's all he needed.
Oh, good. Striker's gonna love this!
Yeah, which I don't imagine they can watch this at all, which sucks.
Nope.
And they're technically on a different plane of existence, which means he can't get to her. That's fine.
Yep.
Well, so much for trying to
How
help
long
her.
does this ritual last out of player
Yeah.
knowledge? I mean, I imagine Alwin would have known. And Garthag.
Power.
Half hour?
Half hour of fun.
Oh boy. We got a half hour to figure out how to freaking end this.
Yep, because he's also going to be fighting with her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which is the only other reason I'm not actually having Xander help, because I've already got 2 characters I have to manage.
Yeah, no, that's
enough.
fine. It's fair. It makes sense. And like I said, I don't think Rinn would try and heal Lucky because she's
Although,
not sure
he did
she
ask
can.
her for help with one more thing.
Uh-oh.
If you remember, Fluffy. Somebody's weakened with 2 points of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He wanted that one gone.
Yeah, that's not happening.
He's not a threat right now, so she'll wait for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they're more
This-
worried about everyone else than themselves at the moment, to be fair.
Especially
Oh dear.
Garthag, because Lord Garthag is going to be a threat. It's fine.
And he has a target.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Ding.
Waiting.
I don't think he cares
Yeah,
about the collar anymore.
Yeah, he has a target, but unfortunately, there's a psycho chick who might not enjoy that.
No.
I don't care.
No.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to make a map for next Friday.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll my initiative now and just leave it on the board because
Yeah, I'll
I-
do this.
just so
Clear
it's
the board
out of
and
the
roll
way.
initiatives.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh
Just
god,
because
it's
it's
a
out
drop.
of the way. That's on top of all the other dice, excuse you.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, hello.
take that one.
Where was this,
No.
like...
This initiative is oddly fitting, actually.
Actually, you know what? She's gonna use that. That.
I'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna move this stuff because it's in my damn way. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm so mad at myself now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect math. Remember that.
I was
Gladly take that
trying.
natural 19.
I was trying so hard to be better about
rolled
watching
shit.
and paying attention to things, and then just this.
Yeah, poor Alwin, man.
Yeah.
He goes last.
Don't worry, Grail's with you.
Oh, good.
Rinn's gonna apologize to Striker in her head because she's about to do a lot of dumb.
And he can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a different plane of existence.
Yeah,
There's-
which
I
is
imagine he could see like her thing, but other than that, no.
And technically,
Yeah.
Ace would be vampire.
Yeah. Well, it was. If you had asked Lucky that, he would have said that.
Yeah. Lucky would
Fair.
know.
Xander wouldn't have been too sure.
Fair. Well, I didn't know if it was determined Lucky didn't have an earring, so
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, because
would have asked Lucky.
Only the
but-
the original physical one would have had it, technically. Yay!
I'm going to also probably pick Rinn's cleric spells for the day, and
Yeah?
because I did not do that.
Oh, I imagine they would have prepped and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
knew something was going to go down.
Yeah, just in case something goes terribly, terribly wrong.
Yeah. I'll probably double check Alwyn's spells, but other than that.
I look forward to this fight.
Oh,
I-
yeah!
Nothing
I got-
exotic.
The fight with her weapon got robbed from me before.
Yeah, and he's
Fine.
given full permission. And she's the from we don't know what her capabilities are because it was robbed
Nope.
before.
Yeah, we know it's not good.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's just there's a lot at stake here for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alwyn's literally hiding behind you, Garthag, like, she wants to cut me to pieces, help.
Garthag's not going to be
Fair.
standing there much longer.
Good.
Imagine you guys are not like that close. I remember more.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there'll be like an
Yeah.
actual like space we'll be
Yeah.
able to do.
Yeah. What I'll do is before next Friday, I will make a map and then I will kind of place your characters where they'd kind of
Mhm.
keeping this general like you two there, you guys in that kind of line. But maybe just kind of pushing it out just a little bit, just to kind of so you guys aren't like 2 inches from each other.
Oh yeah, I'm
No.
sure she's excited that she gets to see the real him now.
Oh yeah.
Also, one thing I need.
Mm.
Does her sister have a specific description that I would remember?
You know,
Not
that
that
was something that you have to probably think on, but I don't think you currently have a moment to think on that at the moment.
Fair.
Well, I'm thinking more going off from memory because she would have an explicit memory of those specific. That's
You know what?
Now, I do have one question, Lovey.
Yes.
Mhm.
While he is separated, you did say something about this ritual bringing their world into this. Does he still have control of that?
He technically does. Still,
Oh.
technically, his mind.
That's a problem.
Well, part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine these two also have some type of thing they can do on that same order. Maybe?
Probably lesser.
Probably a
Well,
lesser
how-
version. I would have to see what they could do. I'll do some research on what different actions can be done.
Yeah, and you like maybe give them like 2 and then each, and then like we'll do like 4 for him, and then I'll do like a roll to see which one activates on that.
Yeah.
Which of the 3?
Yep. Because that's a thing on 20.
Lair actions.
The layer actions.
Taking pictures because this is not saving properly. Gosh dang it.
Oh. But with that, we'll say bye to the stream real quick.
Yeah, bye, stream.
Bye to the
Bye.
stream.
Enjoy
I'm gonna
that
go cry
shadow
now.
when you watch it later.
I'm gonna go cry now.
We'll start next session with combat.
Mm.
Yay, we love those.